Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yes, he's back. Back again. Shit. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I used the grape pre-workout mixed with the tropical Sebum, and it was not bad. I was almost able to chug the whole thing in one go, which may be bad for me. I don't care. That's usually how I try to drink. I try to drink the whole thing, and then I just do as much as I can in little increments, which usually isn't much left considering I drank usually most of it when I'm fucking chugging it. But some great news. It is raining, and if you guys know me, you know that I love the frickin' rain. Like, I want to move to Washington. If it was up to me, I would fucking stand in the rain for days, man. Like, I could literally stand in the rain for fucking days just because of how much I love this shit. Like, literally, hello? That truck got way too fucking close. Did you guys see that? But literally, I love the rain, the noises, the feeling, the overall vibe of just being in the rain is unmatched right now. Not even right now, just like in all time fucking matchups. The feeling of being in the rain is fucking unmatched. Like, there's nothing better than it. So, you know, just being able to just drive in this rain every night, and especially right now, like this late, it's just the vibes are fucking immaculate, man. But right now I am actually making a quick pit stop back at Chipotle because I believe I left my wallet there. And if I didn't, then I'm fucked because I don't know where the fuck it is. So we're gonna pray to God that it's in the fucking Chipotle office, and if it's not, I'm just gonna shoot myself. But you know, we'll see how that goes. But back day today. What am I doing today for back? I know I'm doing dumbbell rows because I was feeling the dumbbell movements. I'm doing some pull-ups, which you guys never see me do. Yeah, do some pull-ups, some cable rows, some single arm lat pull downs, some dumbbell bent over rows, then finishing with the high rows, of course, and then a little bit of rear delts, just some dumbbell back flies. Nothing too crazy. I don't usually do the rear delt flies with the dumbbells, but like I said, I haven't done them in a while. I just want to switch it up and hit something new. Like, literally this year, I kind of want to be someone that tries new things, right? Like, things that I haven't normally done, things that are a little bit out of my comfort zone, I want to try them. And some good news to some of you and some bad news to others. My cut is coming to an end, I think. I think that instead of going to 195, I want to stay above 200. So I think I'm going to go up until 200, and then I'm going to start my bulk again. But being at 200 is, like I said, I wanted to get to 195, but I don't think I want to drop below 200 just for my ego's standpoint of things, if that makes sense. Like, being below 200 is a little bit scary, so I'll weigh myself in the morning, and then we'll find out if we're starting a bulk or not, man. And if we are, I mean, lucky me, right? Like, it's not gonna be easy, right? It's gonna be hard to bulk, especially after cutting for I mean, the cut's been longer than I've been posting on YouTube, so it's been longer than 40 some odd days. It's probably been around 2 months now, maybe 3. So it's been a pretty long cut, so my stomach is, you know, used to eating smaller portions and sizes of food, so it's gonna take a while for my stomach to readjust to having to eat more. That is if I even go in the bulk, or if I pussy out and stick to wanting to fucking get down to 195, which is a high possibility. Like, I definitely could be at that point where I'm like, hey, I might as well just fucking stick to 190, stick to wanting to get to 195, which, you know, nothing wrong with that either. So yeah, but yeah, I just got Chipotle. I'm gonna restart this once I get out of Chipotle. Okay, mission fucking achieved. It was indeed in the, no, okay, it wasn't in the store. It was actually out in the back on the ground, so way worse than being in the store, which that was very unideal. Like, that could have went very wrong very quickly. So I'm a lucky man to have gotten that thing back, especially in the area that my fucking Chipotle is located at. So good for me. Found my fucking wallet. Now I'm gonna go fucking hit some back, man. And kind of what I've been talking about for a while now, at least in terms of hitting back and, you know, growing my back and just having an overall bigger back, is like, just steady progress is better than no progress, right? Like, there's gonna be days where you feel like your back has made no improvements and no gains whatsoever, but those are kind of the days where you want to push yourself even harder. So I heard this quote earlier today. It says, a hard worker, or fuck, what was it? A loser does the bare minimum and expects to get the reward of a hard worker, but a winner works hard and still worries that they're not going hard enough, right? So if you're working hard and you know and you have that feeling that you're working hard, but you still have that doubt in your mind, hey, I could have went harder. That's okay, right? Like, don't think that it's a bad thing that you feel like you could have done more or feel like you could have like hit more. If you know, or if you have a strong feeling that like that you did as much as you fucking could, right? If you have that feeling, right, it's fine. Then don't even worry about ever like not doing enough. But as long as you feel like you've worked hard for a set, a workout, a day, whatever it is, right? As long as you have that feeling, that it doesn't matter what you think or what other people think how hard you're working, because you know deep down you're working fucking hard. And if that's all it takes to fucking be successful and work hard, that's all it takes, man. But yeah, not much else to say pre-lift. Kind of gonna play some music and lock in. But yeah, we're gonna start with some pull-ups. So see you guys in there. All right, before you guys judge how many fucking pull-ups I can do, just know that, well, about a month and a half ago, I couldn't do a single one. So however many I'm gonna do here for this first set is gonna impress me no matter what. Even though, like, I have a pull-up bar at home, so I've been doing them there, but still, just the fact that I can do pull-ups in general sometimes just kind of feels a little surreal. But neutral grip though, I think neutral grip is my favorite. I don't know if it's the easiest or what. I don't really know much about pull-ups, but I know that neutral grip is my favorite kind of pull-up to do. So we'll sit here for maybe 3 or 4 sets and just kind of burn some pull-ups out. Also, don't worry about how short I am. Okay. Well, W set, in my opinion. You guys can judge me all you want. I'll take 8. Alright, I'm just gonna do 2 more. I don't want to do too many pull-ups and fucking ruin my back, so yeah, just 2 more. Okay, now what I want to emphasize in terms of pull-up wise is I don't want you guys to feel bad if you can't do pull-ups. There's nothing wrong with that, because pull-ups are hard, right? Like, it's just dead weight that you're pulling up with your back. They're kind of like lat pull-downs, except you're doing your body weight. So for me right now, that's around 200, 205 range, right, of a fucking lat pull down. So I don't expect to be able to do a lot of them, but the fact that I can do some of them just kind of shows the improvement in my strength and my just, I don't know, overall focus, I guess, too, because you'd have to be really focused to be able to do stuff like this. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets here and then we'll move on to cable rows. But I just really want to emphasize, don't feel bad if you can't do pull-ups, because these sets are going to start to get lower and lower. Like, my first one's 8, last one was 6. I'm trying to hit at least 6 here, but in reality I might not, but we're going for 6. Okay. 6 again is good. That's really good. We'll do 1 more. I'm gonna do a little bit of a wider grip here, just see how it feels. Okay. All right. Try to do some cable rows, see if I can get a cable. All right, single arm cable rows is something a little bit different. I mean, I've done them before, not really on camera, but this movement is a great way to get a good stretch in your back, because at the bottom of these reps, right, I'm gonna be almost overextended with my back, and then I'm gonna row to the top. So it's super important that you're using a weight that you can kind of control. This is a movement where you don't really want to do many fast repetitive reps, just because it can, I don't know, you can pull your back really easily if you're doing too much weight. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of a lower weight than I think I need to do, and we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna end up upping it, but I'm starting with a moderate, reasonable weight, and then I want to do 3 total sets, right? So if this one is too light, then we won't count it as a set. We'll count it as like another warm-up set. I did one warm-up, but we'll count it as another one, and then we'll do 3 more with whatever weight I end up going to. But you guys will see what I'm talking about when I show you the full movement, just because you really want to focus on that stretch, and you don't want to. Okay, let me explain this right here. So when you're doing this movement, right, it can be tempting to start with the cable like fully engaged, but you actually want to start with it out a little bit, so that it can pull you a little bit and kind of open up your back, so that when you row and you're going back down, your fucking back is being opened up. Pause. But yeah, man, that weight felt light, if I'm being honest. I think I'm gonna up it already, just because that felt a little bit too light. So I'm gonna up it a little bit and see what I can do here. Start with the left side, always. Okay, 19. Okay, well, we're definitely upping the weight. 19 is way too many reps, but that did feel good, those last couple reps. So I just want all the reps to feel like that. So I'm gonna up it a little bit more. Okay, 10. Okay, all right, 2 more there and we should be good with those. But those are feeling good today. Okay. Okay. All right. One more set, and then we'll be good with those. All right, last set here, and I really want to push my left. Oh, I'm a little uncentered. I really want to push my left, well, I guess the left side of my back, because not necessarily your lat, but I guess the left side of my mid back, because I want to do more than 10 reps. I want 12 full reps, so let's just fucking work this shit and see if we can get it, man. Okay. Oh. Come on, right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move on to single arm lat pull downs. See if I can get some shit cracking with those two. All right. Single arm lat pull downs are always fun, right? Like with these, it's a lot of emphasis on the squeeze, especially with single arm. Although I will say my warm-up set felt a little heavy, so that concerns me slightly. But to be honest, I think I'll be all right. It's just gonna be more of a, probably more of a squeezing or more of a throw it around set for the first one. At least if my warm-up set felt the way that I felt, I'm probably just gonna have to squeeze a little bit more on this one, which is fine. I mean, throw it around a little bit more, which is fine. It happens. But, you know, let's just, I'm stalling. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drop it one. Just because I didn't really get the full range of motion on the right side, so I'm gonna drop it one little click and see how it feels. Okay. Okay, that was much better. I actually got a full 8 reps there with that weight, so that is where I'm gonna keep it. I'm only gonna do one more set here, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna implement my rear delt into the middle of the workout so that when I do check the pump, my rear delts are at least a little activated, and that way I don't have to worry about doing them at the end, and I'll still have a back pump when I'm done. So we'll do one more here, then some fucking rear delt flies, then rows, and then high rows, and then we'll be fucking out of here. Not much left, just like 9 more sets maybe, but yeah, one more here. Okay. Okay, let's go do some flies. I might even just do machine. I don't know if I want to fuck with the dumbbells. Yeah, I'm just gonna do machine. All right, because I don't want to fuck with the dumbbells, I've ended up on machine reverse fly. Same machine I was on yesterday, just flipped around. So we will do 3 sets here. Kind of really focusing on the squeeze for this one at least. I want to like really squeeze my fucking rear delts and get them as fucking engaged as possible. Especially since it's the only one that I'm doing. I'm only doing 3 sets. I really need to push it for all 3 of these sets. So let's do it. Fix my mic, hold on. Put you guys over here on the side of me so I'm not fucking muffling you guys. I think I'm still gonna muffle you, but what? You know what? Go here. Okay, I'm gonna drop it one. A little bit too heavy. All right, another set of reverse flies. The last set was very disappointing to say the least. I definitely could and should have done way more reps, but I kind of bitched out. So let's not do that again. Drop the weight a little bit just so I can get more reps, and let's just fucking do it, man. Okay. All right. One more and then we'll be done with fucking rear delts and move on to dumbbell rows. Okay. All right. Let's move on to something else. A little disappointed, but it's okay. That set that I did before, this one was very good, so I don't mind ending it there. Let's move on to some dumbbell rows. Ooh. All right. Don't want to do anything too crazy here. Well, at least don't want to start with anything too crazy. So I'm gonna start with the 50s, see how those feel, and adjust from there. Honestly, if we're being super realistic, and if you're a lifter, you know this, your weight, or you're not your weight, your weight too, but your strength can vary from day to day based on the kind of day you had, the mood you're in, what you ate. There's a lot of factors that go into determining how strong you actually are throughout a workout. And if you can kind of figure out the rhythm or figure out when you're at your strongest and when you're at your weakest, you'll be better than me, because I still don't know, man. I don't know when I'm gonna be strong. I don't know when I'm gonna be weak, but I mean, no matter what the case is, we're not letting the weights win. So we got 3 sets here. Let's just fucking move this shit around, bro. All right, I'm gonna go up to 55s. 14 reps is a little too many, and my ego's kicking in a little, so 2 more, but with the 55s for sure. A little more weight, but the same kind of concept is that we are going to throw this shit around. These dumbbell rows, I even might go to 60s after this, depending on what I do. If I do more than 10 here with these 55s, I will do 1 set with the 60s, so kind of like a continuous increasing the weight kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. I think that this could be a very good movement for me, at least. It would just depend on how if I can control the weight, because I want to be able to row it but control it, right? Like, I don't want to be just fucking like hella loose with it, because then that's how I get hurt. So I want to control the weight, and I want to be consistent in my control. I don't want to have 1 rep where I'm nice and another rep where I'm like this. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, 12 tells me I can do 8 with 60, so I'm gonna let the ego kick in a little bit and do 1 more at 60. Then we'll move on to high rows and be done. So 1 more here. All right, last one here with the 60s. I want to get at least 10, but I'm gonna hit 15. I'm calling it now, 15 reps. Okay. Okay, I'll take 11. Let's move on to some high rows for a finisher. All right, I think I've harped enough about how much I love high rows as a finisher, right? I'm sure you guys have heard me praise high rows enough, but I'm gonna do it again. I just did my warm-up set, right? In the freaking warm-up set, I feel more pumped than I did doing all those other workouts with just 1 warm-up set. So I'm gonna do 3 sets, 2 working at 85, and 1 dropping from 85 in 20-pound increments. So 85, 65, 45, 25. But we'll start with our first working. See if we can make some shit shake here. Come on, yes. Okay. All right. I don't know how many reps that was. I lost count. But 2 more sets. Like I said, on working 1 drop finisher. Oh God. All right. Let's go. Okay. 1 drop set. Then we'll be fucking out of here. Oh God. Okay. Should shape up to be a nice back day. All right, last set of back and last set of high rows is gonna be a good one, man. So for this set, I'm gonna go to failure, but I wanna go to ultimate failure on every single one. So I want to go till I literally can't fucking move every single one. Like usually I stop when I get my last full rep before I move on with the drop set, but today I want to literally go until I can't get a single one out, and it'll be more focused on the squeeze the later we get. But at the same time, with how my back feels right now, it might not even need to focus on the squeeze. I might be feeling pretty quickly. But one thing I want to say is that I've noticed, I mean, not just like at Planet Fitness or any gym in specific, but I've noticed a lot of people that come and work out semi-hard, get in the car, go home, and feel like they did good, man. And I mean, to be honest, I just couldn't, right? Like, I couldn't go to the gym and sit here for a couple hours and go half-ass it and then go home and feel good about myself. So if you can do that, man, I don't think you should be in the gym, to be honest, because this place is a place where people go to heal, people go to recover, people go to feel better about themselves and even let out all their fucking emotions. And if you're in here fucking messing around and half-assing it, then the people in here are gonna notice it. People in here notice people messing around all the time. So I would say, man, just fucking get in the gym, put your work in, work hard, push yourself, and then go home. If you meet nice people around, like I met a few nice people just today, just talk to them, ask how their day was, what they were hitting. And I mean, just doing that and meeting other people that are working just as hard as you is gonna make you wanna work even harder. But I don't wanna lose this pump, so let me hurry up before I go on a fucking tangent. Drop set here, then we're done with back. 20-pound increments. That's all you need to know. Let me get a good song going though. Whew, okay. Okay. Fuck, here goes my phone. Don't go fuck though. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, one more. Come on. Okay. All right. Oh, let's go check the pump before I fucking pass out. Holy shit. All right. Rod Wave in my fucking ears screaming or singing right now and doing a pretty damn good job at it as he normally does, but man. Dude, even this right here, turning here, is fucking hurting. I don't even, what am I doing with my phone? I don't know. Let's just check this shit out. I mean, you tell me, man. I don't know why. I think it's my tripod is the reason why my camera looks so fucking off sometimes, like at a weird angle. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm tripping, but. I mean, pretty freaking nice. And like, as you guys are seeing in these videos, I'm literally changing up my routines and my plans on the fly just based on how I'm feeling, man. Like, don't ever, I mean, not ever, but I would say pre-programmed and premeditated and dedicated workouts are not a great idea. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. They're a good idea to have a plan, right? You obviously want to have a plan, but at the same time, you do not want to have a plan and then feel something in your body or in how you're feeling about doing a certain movement or any of that, things like that change, and then you just stick to it because that was your plan all along, right? Like, if you have a plan, right, like, start off doing what you planned, but don't let your plan be the reason you don't hit a movement or hit a workout that you want to hit. Like, there's different circumstances that can come up with. Like, say a machine is in use that you plan to use. Are you gonna sit there and fucking wait for it, lose your pump, and maybe lose some of the motivation your pre-workout gave you? Or are you gonna go and fucking do something else and make adjustments on your plan? In my opinion, I'd go and make an adjustment on my plan and change what I'm doing. So, but that's just me, man. But see you guys in the car. Great back day. And the good thing about this is that I did my rear delts during the workout, so I don't have to stay any extra and do them. So we're good. See you guys in the car. Hey man, consistency is your track record. Consistency is what you do every day and how you act while doing it, man. And if your consistency is, if you're inconsistent, or if you don't have motivation to go, or if when you are there you're half-assing it, that's on your track record, man. Maybe no one else will know, maybe you won't even think about it, but your results will show that. Your results are a direct connection to your track record and how hard you work every day. And if you are consistent in how you work, and you're consistent and persistent in how you work, man, you're gonna be fine, man. Like, there's no reason that you should be inconsistent. If you have a goal set out for yourself, if you have a goal set out for someone you love, if you have a goal set out in general, man, for anything, then you should be able to fucking be consistent, work towards it, and achieve it. Don't let your track record be hindered by inconsistency, man. And something else I just heard not too long ago was, you're gonna die anyways, might as well look good while you're dead in that casket, man. Might as well look fucking good. And honestly, I agree, man. If I'm gonna die anyways, I might as well go out looking fucking good, having a nice fucking back pump in the fucking grave, man. Hit some fucking lat pull downs before I fucking die. I might as well, right? If I'm gonna die anyways, I might as fucking well. So, you know, man, it's really just, it's like I was just talking about, it's really just a matter of consistency and pushing it. Like I was saying earlier in the gym, the enlightened lifter knows that there's going to be days when you feel weaker for absolutely no reason, right? There's going to be no reason that you should not be able to do the weight that you normally do, but you won't be able to do it. And if you're able to take that and push yourself and do as much as you can, even if it's not what you normally do, you're still going to be making progress because you're pushing yourself in the end. But if that happens to you and you take it and you go, oh man, my whole lift is ruined. Oh man, I can't fucking do this and this, then that now. Like, that's easily the worst way I think you could possibly go at that. Easily. There's so many ways to go about not being able to hit your normal lift and not being able to hit your normal weights. And that is probably my least fucking favorite and my least recommended one for any of you guys to do. Because if you are, you know, doing that to where if you have a bad first lift or a bad first set, it ruins your whole workout for you. I don't even want to be around you, man. Like, why would I want to even be around that kind of mindset when I'm trying to get into the mindset of becoming better and pushing myself to the max every fucking chance I get? Because, like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I take every opportunity I have to make myself and push myself to be the best that I can be? Why would I not take every opportunity that I have to adjust my life and to make new decisions and to find new principles and hobbies that are going to directly affect me in my life? Why would I take for granted the opportunity to get up every morning, brush my teeth, comb my hair, do whatever I have to do and go to the gym, man? Why would I take any of that for granted? Missing the gym and missing a lift and missing a day where I want to push myself is not an option anymore. I don't have the luxury, I don't have the option of not pushing myself, man. I really don't. And to be honest, there's no fucking reason that I should miss lifts. There's no fucking reason that I should not be pushing myself, because I have set out a goal to become the biggest that I can get. And if I want to achieve that goal, I have to keep working, man. And that goes for all of you and any goal that you have. I mean, it could be literally anything, man. No matter what it is, if you are pushing your freaking self and you're going to the fucking limit every time that you can, no matter what it is, even if it's not lifting, man, if you're working as hard as humanly possible to get to that goal and achieve that goal, it's gonna freaking happen. You're gonna make it happen, and I believe in you, man. I fully freaking believe in you. So, all you guys, go out there, make something happen, go be great, go become the reason that your family is proud, go become the reason your mom is proud, go become the reason your mom doesn't have to pay another bill a day in her life. Go become the reason your sister or your brother never has to do anything for themselves again because you got them. Go become the reason that your family is set up for generations, man. Go be great. Go make news. Go make memories. Go make history, man. You all can do it. I believe in every single one of you watching this video. And if you don't think you can do it, just know I believe in you, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. See you guys next time.